All right, you know, when there are people of all ages working in one place, it is easy for miscommunication to happen.
Coming up next, author Dr. Joanna Massey talks about exploring that in her new book, Culture Shock, and offers some solutions to get everyone to work together.
Does your coworker not understand all of your Little House on the Prairie references? Do you not understand their fascination with TikTok? With workplaces employing multiple generations working together, and for many can be a culture shock. So here to help us understand it is author Joanna Massey. It just happened today, Joanna. I was talking about Little Shop of Horrors. I got Seymour and Audrey mixed up, but Alyssa didn't know what I was talking about anyway. And then she was talking about sliding into a DM, and I didn't know what she was talking about. So we're having the problem right here at Fox 5.
A lot of miscommunications and misunderstandings happen, and because we have 5 generations in the workplace for the first time ever. So
Wow.
You've got people as young as 18 and as old as 80s. And why? We are living longer because we're living healthier, and people don't want to retire as early, and they don't have to.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, so how do we all coexist then?
It's really interesting. I wrote Culture Shock is a really fun book because I like to say it's a self-help book with a business title, because it'll help everybody, whether you're talking about your own kids or your own family or your business, right? And I just gave it a business title so that my colleagues would read it, quite frankly. But I think what's really helpful, and what I try to do in the book, is outline how you can better understand each other. The way that the Generation Z, which is they're between the ages of 11 and 24 this year, they are the first all-digital generation. They've never known a world that didn't have an iPhone in it.
Wow.
Think about that. Their perspective is way different than somebody who is, say, a baby boomer and in their 60s who grew up for the half of their life before they even saw computers in the workplace.
Yeah.
So one of the things is understand each other. Like, just keep in mind that reference. And then the second thing is, can you relate to the person? And I'll tell you a quick story about how I have employees who are younger than me who will flat out say to me, when am I getting a promotion? When am I getting a raise? Or I'm bored. You know, things that I might have thought, but I would have never said,
right.
But they'll say it. So I can relate to that because I wish I had said it. And so instead of getting defensive, relate to it, and then be truthful, be transparent. Be timely with your communications. And
I love when, I know a lot of times it's a negative effect because people, they don't want to take the time to learn the other generations. But I find one of the most entertaining things is when, like, my mom or grandparents try to learn how to text or do anything on a cell phone. I find that to be so endearing and great.
I have become my mother's personal IT person since she retired. By the way, she didn't retire until the age of 77 out of the finance industry.
All right. So, well,
yeah.
We're out of time, but all the information is on the screen. Sounds like a great read. And we got everything there. And we really appreciate your time. That was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Thank you. It's a huge topic right now, so I think people get a lot out of it.
For sure. All right. Thank you, Sam. We can all relate to the weather, right?